I am here with Kari Byron from MythBusters.
Hello.
Who'll be hosting the Punkin Chunkin Extravaganza on Science Channel.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the appeal of the Punkin Chunkin contest is?
Well, as a whole, the contest is insane. It's this amazing charity event. It brings out over 100,000 people come to this event where they try to fling pumpkins as far as they can by any means necessary. Air cannons, trebuchet, catapults, centrifugal force machines. It's nuts. And it's just really fun to watch. But it's really just a feat of redneck engineering at its finest. And that's what it's really about.
Have you entered the contest yourself?
The time and money it takes, I mean, this is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
People spend all year long and every spare dime to make these giant pumpkin chunkers. It's nothing you can just do part-time.
Sure.
I got this MythBuster gig. It takes up most of my time.
Yeah. Now, you have an art background yourself, which brought you into the MythBusters world, correct? What would you be pursuing had the show not taken off the way that it did?
I was trying to get into special effects when I got this job. I was trying to get an internship into special effects. So hopefully that would have been the road I would have taken if I wasn't grabbed from behind the camera, dragged in front of it, and said, "You're a host." That's what happened.
Right. Yeah, and how did that really come? Who approached you and took you and brought you in?
Well, cable was sort of the Wild West back then. It wasn't something that was quite so big, so we didn't expect this to be this grand show. And Jamie Heineman, the other host of the show, he was going to be my mentor. He was going to let me do this internship in the special effects shop, and they needed a girl for one of their myths, and so he paid me $100 to have my butt scanned with a 3D scanner, and I was like, nobody will see this. It's just cable.
It's not like you'll be on TV or anything, right?
No. Now it's the first thing that Google Images comes up with if you put my name in. My parents are so proud.
When you're coming up with the myths, I know there's a lot of fan-submitted stuff. What kind of stuff have you brought to the show, or what's maybe some of your favorite ones that you proposed?
Early on, it was anybody could bring anything in, and I remember sitting on an airplane next to a conspiracy theorist, which generally that's not the best place or the best seat in the house because they talk a lot. But he gave me this great myth that I came back to the shop with. I'm like, all right, check this out. Now, the idea of the brace position when the plane is going down is actually a conspiracy, that it's meant to break your neck because it's more expensive to pay a lifetime of rehabilitation and all the lawsuits than if you just outright die. So, right. And my favorite was because it was back then, I came in with that on one day, and then 2 days later we were filming it.
Yeah.
It was just awesome.
He told you this on an airplane?
He was kind of a dick. Yeah. Told you it was like the worst. I'm sitting next to a conspiracist on it. It was like a 4-hour flight. Just like, oh my God. But something good came out of it.
Sure. How often do you get approached with just these crazy things?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Constantly. And sometimes they're really good. Sometimes not so much, but mostly, if we haven't done them before, it's awesome. We go back, we write it down, we put it in the list.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we look to seeing forward more of you on the MythBusters as well as the Punkin Chunkin Extravaganza on the Science Channel, so make sure you check that out as well.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Oh, one more thing?
One more thing. This Thursday, October 17th, MythBusters is doing a Walking Dead crossover.
Oh,
MythBusters, zombies, the best. It's 10 p.m. Thursday, October 17th. Please watch because Michael Rooker, as a special guest, comes and shows us how to walk like a zombie.
That's perfect.
Right?
Perfect.